My name is Dan Lathers, and I enlisted in 2005, U.S. Marine Corps, where I was infantry with 3rd Battalion, 5th Marines, deployed a couple times to Iraq, and was medically retired in 2013.
Dan and I have been together for 14 years now, and we got married very young. While we had a great family and a great marriage, we didn't know how to communicate as well, and so after his first 2 deployments, there were still underlying issues at times because neither of us knew how to deal with it. And I feel like when you've tried everything and you're exhausted, it's a good escape to just learn.
I heard about Lone Survivor after a few years of being out of the Marine Corps, struggling. I filled out the application and then was offered to go to the individual retreat back in 2016. And the first thing we did was we all kind of gathered outside, and what was really cool was to stand there looking out at the ocean and this beautiful house with all these veterans and raise the flag. It was kind of like a welcoming, and then we all kind of just bonded from there. When it came to the group discussions and the group kind of therapy every morning, one of the biggest things that I liked was trauma is not necessarily just from the military. You have to really focus on everything. But what was really interesting to me is as you're building through these stories and you're living through them, you're literally rewiring them. And that's really changed a lot of the outcomes in my future just from those small group talks.
When he got home, he was really excited to tell me about everything that happened, telling me about the therapies and the ART.
The ART therapy, extremely life-changing. It's one of those things that I highly recommend any veteran or anyone really with any kind of trauma to partake and at least give it a try.
He approached me about going to the couples program because he had such a positive experience with the first retreat. For me as a wife, when I went, I think I was really eager for the therapy because I have never gone to any therapy. I've never really met other military wives going through the same exact thing that I could relate to.
The biggest thing is you're working together and you have a safe outlet for your spouse to kind of understand and come in and ask those questions to help you move forward and succeed.
I think the biggest benefit of the program is the fact that your veteran or your spouse gets to go and really work on themselves without feeling any type of shame, or it's just really normalizing that it's okay to help yourself. You know, that one decision to go and just for a few days for yourself has really changed our lives and has made a huge impact on our family, from our marriage to our kids to his own happiness. It's really made a huge impact, and it could make a huge positive impact on your life.
I think the ART and the different programs that have changed me wouldn't be possible if it wasn't for, generous people giving me that opportunity.
Any amount that you choose to give to this program is like a giant thank you to the men and women that have, helped fight for our country and our freedom, and some of them are really having a hard time. They don't know how to deal with it. And a program like this, it's a really positive impact for them and their families, and they really deserve that.